Yo, what up guys? Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was a Villain remake. This is part 3.2, and like I said in the last parts, I wanted to finish off on the last one. So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we guys? Izuku preparing to battle with Hawks and Lemillion, two heroes who are on a pretty high level, with Hawks being trained by the Public Hero Safety Commission as a public safety hero, meaning he's basically known to deal with dirty work and possibly here to kill him. And then there's Lemillion, aka Mirio Togeda, All Might's successor of One for All. With this, Izuku needed to be prepared and cautious. He may have overload that allows him to absorb kinetic energy, but he could still take a lot of pain and even pass out from it too if he's not careful. So he has to carefully use his wings as a shield. Soon, first Hawks rushes at Izuku and basically uses his feather sword to basically knock out, to clash with Izuku's blade. But then Mirio, planning on doing the same attack that he did before when they arrived. With this, Izuku was ready, as he uses his wings to basically block the attack. However, Mirio basically phases through it, as Izuku saying, "I thought so. He still has his permeation quirk." So, with then Izuku bringing back his wings into his body, at least his right wing, and then changing positions with Hawks by getting in a deadlock and then switching. But soon, Hawks taking the full front of Mirio's punch, with soon getting sent flying on the other side of the bar, saying, "Hawks!" With then Izuku preparing to stab Mirio in the chest, with soon using permeation to dodge, as then Izuku uses his wings to fly in the bar, with then Hawks actually basically getting his second win and actually spits up a little bit of blood out of his mouth due to Mirio punching him pretty hard, as he soon thinks, and he's tough for a reason. There's also a chance he may learn some skills from Lady Nagant, my senpai. So, maybe I shouldn't take this so easily. Possibly keeping him alive is out of the question. Looks like I'm gonna have to listen to the old hag after all. As he prepares another winged sword, but then Mirio decided to use at least 10% of One for All throughout his body, with then Izuku saying, "So that's One for All. Huh, quite something if I do say so. But that doesn't matter." As soon saying this, he's already has quite a bit of kinetic energy stored up in his body, and thanks to Mirio's punch, now he has enough to at least hold his own against the two of them. As his soon Izuku's speed, strength, and durability is on the same level as One for All, at least at 10%. But as he continues gradually using overload, he gradually weakens second by second if he continues using the energy he has without absorbing any more. But he's willing to take this chance if it means putting down Hawks and All Might's successor at the same time. Within the two heroes and the one villain began to charge at each other, with Izuku creating a small crater of trying to stab at Mirio, as he dodges the attack as a speed of lightning, of orange lightning coming off of him. With then two winged swords wielded by Hawks were about to hit Izuku, with then Izuku basically bringing out his sword and then clashing with them, as the two began having that of an epic sword battle with close calls with each one, as Hawks is pushing himself to his limit to bring down Izuku. But soon, Mirio was about to attack Izuku again with that as he turns off One For All and then phases upwards. And as Izuku was able to dodge this easily, and then using his wings to absorb kinetic energy from the fist, he absorbs at least a little bit more from it. As then he rushes at Mirio and is about to cut him before using his wings once again to block Mirio's punch. But soon, Hawks rushing at Izuku, with then using his feathers to grab him by his suit and then float him into the air, with then him actually coming close to him and about to stab him with his blades, with then Izuku actually branching off his wings and making them more heavier and stronger, to the point that his feathers began losing the weight and power from them. With that, Izuku had enough time to absorb the strike from Hawks. With then Izuku couldn't help but smile through his rebreather before getting punched by Mirio off guard and getting knocked to the ground. He did absorb the full front of the kinetic energy from the attack, but still, it hurt like a bitch. With then Izuku basically taking off his rebreather and then trying to adjust his jaw. But soon, Hawks was about to stab Izuku once again, but then Izuku using his overload quirk and using the energy to increase his speed, tossing the sword, cutting the arm of Hawks as he drops his winged sword, and then Izuku grabbing it and then cutting and then jumping into the air, cutting Hawks as well. As then Izuku having that of a frustrated look on his face as he's not enjoying this anymore. Instead, he's pretty goddamn pissed. But soon, Hawks basically trying to catch his breath, having a hard time breathing with the pain and the slash marks on his body. But soon, Mirio goes to Hawks saying, "Hawks, are you okay?" But soon saying, "You damn villain, you're going to pay for this, Deku." But soon saying, "You know what? I'm really getting tired of this bullshit. Who said I wanted to be a villain so badly?" But soon, Mirio saying, thinking to himself, "What are you? I wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be a hero so much. More than anything. And not only that, I wanted to be a hero like All Might. A person that saves people with a smile on his face." But only one little mistake. One little thing that I couldn't even control. Do you know what that was, Lemillion? But soon, Mirio was actually taken back, saying, "I was damn quirkless!" With then, soon an immense bloodlust begins to erupt, with even the power of Overlord being overwhelming, creating a force of shockwave, amplifying Izuku's bloodlust. With then him continue screaming, "I was quirkless. Everyone told me to give up on my dream. Everyone bullied me like I was nothing. Everyone didn't even give a shit about my existence. My mom told me to give up on my dream. My own friends continue to bully me and basically treat me like I was nothing. Even teachers didn't give a damn about me. And not only that, the nail on the coffin. This damn society basically said that I was nothing. My very existence was nothing to this society. Plus, All Might was the nail on the coffin as well, telling me I could never become a hero, and I was nothing but a goddamn burden." With then more bloodlust and power, as soon Mirio and even Hawks began getting sent flying from the powerful shockwave Izuku was emitting, saying, I'm going to destroy everything. So what if I'm being called a villain? So what? At least the villains actually treat me like I was a human being. Treat me like I was a person. Better than you damn heroes. It's funny that the shadows of this society basically accept me, and yet the lights couldn't. So now, you all are going to accept the fact that you bastards killed Izuku Midoriya, a quirkless kid, and in his wake, you created the strongest villain in the world. Deku, remember this name, because now I am here! Emitting this much bloodlust to the point that even Hawks and Mirio were utterly, admittedly terrified at this moment. With soon saying, but it doesn't matter. All Might is the ones who are going to die. Just you wait and see. You'll see it. Within, soon, things began wrapping around Izuku, with it being that of Kamui's wood. Within, saying, what the? How? Within, Izuku stopped admitting the bloodlust before getting a full face kick to his face with at full force, with then feeling like he's going to be unconscious, but still conscious enough to wear what hit him. But then saying, what? This is Kamui Wood's wood, and that's that old pro. Gran Torino, was it? How are they? But soon, Kamui Woods and his wooden mask is basically showing his real face, saying, I'm not gonna lie, this kid really is terrifying to face against. But soon, Gran Torino saying, yeah, he is scary. This is what happens when All For One get their fingers in a kid like this. But to be honest, I think we are the ones that created him as well. This society. But soon, Kamui Woods looks dead at Izuku. And soon he remembers the interview that he did talk about the incident a year ago about Izuku. But soon thinking to himself, maybe I should have said something that wasn't about this kid. I should have possibly even gone to him or even asked where he lived and told him that I wasn't trying to be hurtful. And yet, here we are. My mistake. My actions caused this. Not just mine, but everyone's. We had to be blamed for creating somebody like him. Somebody that loathes Hero Society to the point that they want to see us all dead. Soon, Izuku's saying, get off me! Get the hell off! But soon, a winged blade was at his neck, as it being Hawks, saying, listen, Deku, was it? No, Izuku Midoriya, I get where you're coming from, and I get on how much this society has ruined you. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also this society has kind of ruined my life too. Even to the point that I actually kind of resent it and want to change it too. But the way you're changing it, the way you're doing is making people suffer. The way you're doing it, all you're doing is basically hurting people. That's not going to happen. You can't change society like that. But soon Izuku's saying, what, you're lecturing me about this bullshit? So easy for you to say, goddamn Mr. Public Safety Hero. You were born with a quirk. I wasn't. You were given a purpose. I never was given. Don't you dare lecture me about this bullshit and what I'm doing is wrong. At least I'm not some damn puppet willing to kill people because they think that they're problematic for this unjust and corrupted society we live in. So don't you dare lecture me, you fake-ass hero! Soon hearing that, it actually hit a nerve with Hawks. But soon, him closing his eyes saying, maybe you're right, but it's still sorry kid, but you're dead, but you got to go. Soon bringing his arm back and was about to slit Izuku's throat. Then somebody jumped in at full speed and then something appeared between Izuku and Hawks, as it being that of an invisible force field in a way. Within, multiple other force fields appeared as a man springboard, knocking many of the pros out in the process, being Hawks, Gran Torino, and Mirio as well. With soon he stands on the wooden floor, but soon saying, "Sorry I'm late, boss. It's a good thing I came at the right time." Within, Kamui Wood seeing this, preparing his wood and was about to extend it to Gentle Criminal. But then, his wood being caught by something made out of steel wires, as then the person comes in flipping in, with soon saying, "You think that's going to stop, Kamui Woods?" With soon saying, who the heck are? With soon his mind went blank, and then his body was basically limp. As then, the person that said this was Shinso, as his entire body is covered in body armor, with soon his face being covered by a metal mask, and even his hair is also covered up as well as under the mask too, with his voice being modulated and saying to Izuku, "Sorry, boss. I had to convince my parents to let me out and get ready in my new suit." But soon Izuku saying, "Hey, it's a new black market suit that you planned on wearing as a villain." Saying, "Yeah, honestly, it's a lot more better than that damn hero costume I got. Big support company, my ass." Soon smiling under the mask, with Izuku also smiling, saying, "Gentle, Shinso, thank you guys. I really appreciate the help." Within, Gentle Criminal saying, "My pleasure, boss, for giving me a purpose. But we're also sorry you had to relive all those horrible memories and say them to these supposed heroes." With soon Hawks and Mirio basically getting their bearings back again, but still having pain from being flung back and hit by Gentle Criminal. With soon a portal appears, as it being that of Sarah. Soon she in her villain maid uniform, as she brings out her blades and then rushing at Hawks, slashing his back actually, but not cutting off his wings though, with soon having enough pain to pass out again. But then Mirio seeing this, rushing at Sarah, but soon she creating a portal, as then Mirio flies right through it, as it being right at UA High, in the gates, with soon saying, "Wait, no!" before the portal closes, and then he's trapped, he's back at his old school, soon saying, "They brought me all the way back here, and Camino Ward is basically 5 hours away. Oh, this can't be happening," as he fell on the floor in that of defeat. With soon Sarah saying, "Allow me to help you, master." But soon she cutting the wood off of Izuku, as then saying, "Thank you, Sarah." With soon she hugging Izuku, with Izuku blushing, saying, I am sorry I did not arrive in time. I am so sorry." Soon Izuku was really cut off by this, saying, Seriously, this ain't like you. You're normally a lot more calm, cool, and collective. But still, it's alright. I'm fine. Any rate, we need to head to the facility where Master is and take care of things there. But soon, everybody looks at each other, as Sarah soon creates a portal within, saying, "Let's go. Master's waiting for us when we kill All Might." As he soon enters the portal, soon everyone else enters it as well. As they arrive, where Shigaraki and also Koro and everyone else of the league is there. Within, he's soon saying, "What the? Why are we here?" Then looking at Shigaraki with that of tears in his eyes. But then saying, "What the? Young Master Shigaraki, why are you crying? Wait, where's Master All for One?" But soon, he looking as he points at the screen, and soon he sees that of, what the? He sees All Might as he soon sees the final punch hit All Might's United States of Smash, knocking out all for One with the final punch. But soon, Izuku seeing this, steps back, thinking to himself, no, this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to. I was the one that's supposed to kill All Might to prevent this from happening. I was supposed to weaken him enough so Master could kill him. So, no. With soon clenching his fist, and then as he soon heads to Sarah and saying, "Sarah, open a portal to Master, now!" But she's saying, "I can't do that, Master Izuku." Saying, "I said open a portal! That is an order!" Soon saying, "I'm sorry, but I can't allow that." Then feeling frustrated, soon still having his sword in his hands, and then pointing it at Sarah, saying, "I am ordering you, right here and now, open a portal to All for One." But soon, she's saying, "I'm sorry, but I can't." Within, Izuku frustrated, and then actually going back to his old self in tears, basically saying, "I'm begging you, please, let me save him. I'm begging you." With then tears actually falling down her face too, but still in her same stoic expression, saying, "I'm sorry, Master Izuku, but I can't do that. I am under orders to go to Master All for One's location. This is direct orders from Dr. Ujiko and All for One himself." But soon hearing this, Izuku basically collapsed on the ground within an intense, blood-curdling scream. But not just out of frustration, but mostly out of sadness. Sadness of unable to save the one person he truly cared about. The one person that gave him a reason to live again. Then, at Kamino, with All Might soon passing the torch to Mirio, saying that it's his turn. Then, all for One saying, "Passing the torch to your successor now. Quite, but you still plan on teaching him, do you not?" But soon, All Might saying, "He'll be a great symbol of peace, even if I still need to continue. And besides, he only has 1 year left before becoming a pro." Soon saying, "True enough. However, my successors are already on the loose." Would soon saying, "What? Shigaraki and also Izuku, you failed to save the grandson of your precious mentor. turned into a villain and abandoned by society. And you even failed to save a boy who idolized you, and you telling him to give up on his dream of becoming a hero because he didn't have a quirk. Those two, you created the literal demons who will stop at nothing, not at just at your death, but also the destruction of this entire society. I may have lost the battle, but you completely lost this war. Let that be a reminder, All Might. No, Toshinori Yagi, that not even you can save everyone, because your actions also have consequences. Saying this, he begins to laugh, continuing laugh, as soon Izuku and Shigaraki will now continue their path, continued what their master, what their mentor basically started. They will end this society and rule above them all. Soon, a couple days have passed since All Might's retirement as the number one hero, and Endeavor has now taken the spot as the number one hero, as being years of as the number two hero of Japan. And now everyone also knows about Izuku being Deku, that the quirkless boy that died is alive and has become one of the most dangerous villains in Japan currently. With soon hearing this, Inko's mother is actually not even sad, really. She's actually happy knowing her son is alive, but she can't help but feel depressed now knowing that he's actually a villain. But even so, knowing that he's alive is what keeps her going. That's what matters, truly. Also, Bakugo now knows confirmation that Izuku is truly alive. But the person that he basically looked down upon, the person that basically risked his life to save him, the person that dreamt of becoming a hero more than anything, is now a villain, and is now a dangerous one at that. And also, Mirio now knowing that he has some big shoes to fill, that he has to take down not just Shigaraki, but also Izuku. Now knowing his origins, feels that frustrated. But soon, at UA, which soon Shinso being there saying, I'm dropping out. As I was saying, you can't be serious, saying, I'm dead serious, I'm done. Leaving the teacher's room. Within, Aizawa catching up with Shinso, saying, Shinso, you are making great progress here at UA. You wanted to become a hero so badly, right? For having a villain quirk? With soon saying, look around, Aizawa. I'm leaving because UA isn't safe anymore. I thought UA would be the pinnacle of trying to become the greatest hero, but look at it. It's basically a shell on what it once was. And also knowing that All Might, the very guy that basically forced a quirkless kid to commit suicide, and even every other hero basically doing the same. Well, how can I put my trust in heroes if they could have done the same thing to me, who has a villain quirk? So I'm done. I'm done with all of this. Then Shinso leaving, saying, I hope we never meet again. Eraserhead. Soon saying this, he walks off. Soon Aizawa feeling somewhat defeated, doing that he actually taken a liking to Shinso and wanted to mentor him to become a great hero. To that, now feels kind of depressed. Soon, Shinso, he leaves UA, within noticing the new dorms, thinking to himself, being a spy for the League was good and all, especially for Izuku. However, now that things have basically taken this, well, turn for the worse, there's no point of basically being a spy anymore. I think I'll stick with the League from now on. Stay with Izuku. Besides, he needs us more than anything, especially on what happened with All for One. Back at the hideouts for Izuku's team, Izuku hasn't even left his room with soon members like Lady Nagant and also La Brava and Gentle Criminal began feeling worried for their leader, especially Sarah, who hasn't even left the front of Izuku's room, and she's waiting for her master to come out. But soon, Nagant's coming to Sarah saying, I think it's time to give it a rest. He still needs some time. But soon, Sarah saying, my duty is to care for Master Izuku, so I'll wait until he's ready. I won't leave his side. Soon, Lady Nagant sighed, saying, all right, fair enough. Soon, then Nagant actually sitting right next to Sarah, but soon Sarah confused, saying, he's still, I forget that he's still a kid, and to him, All for One was the closest thing to a real mentor, and possibly even a father. So, I can't really blame him. So all we can do is wait until he's ready. But soon, Sarah couldn't help but be surprised. On her face, she had that of a neutral expression, but personally, she wanted to thank Lady Nagant. Within, Shinso coming into the hideout, as soon saying, so, still not, but then soon, Gentle Criminal and La Brava just nodding, but then sighing, saying, and after I did all that on trying to leaving UA, there's no point of me becoming a spy since we have no plans on attacking UA anymore, right? Well, soon, Lady Nagant saying, yeah, that is. But until then, all we need to do is wait. After all, he is the second in command of the League and our leader. Then, Izuku actually exiting the room is soon. They see this as both Lady Nagant and Sarah stand up. But soon, Sarah bows before Izuku, saying, Master Izuku, are you feeling? But soon, Izuku stopping her, saying, Sarah, stand up now. But soon, she stands up with Izuku. Its appearance actually changing a little bit, as his hair is completely black now. And not only that, his eyes are red. Not just from the puffiness of him crying, but also his irises are no longer green. They are red. But soon, everyone is surprised. But then, Gentle Criminal saying, Boss, are you okay? You seem different. Soon saying, I'm good. I'm truly good, Gentle. Thank you for worrying about me. And also, I am sorry for you guys worrying about me as well. But soon, leaving and then saying, we need time. It's time for us to move forward. It's time for us to get ready. Because from now on, we're not just going to be trying to change society from the shadows anymore. We're going to war. We're going to show this corrupt society for what it is. And I want you guys to help me. Is that okay? It's soon. Hearing this, everyone couldn't help but smile, except Sarah, but still the neutral expression on her face. But then laying the gun saying, it's why I'm still here. So, what are we going to do? With then Shinso saying, yeah, you're the one gave me a purpose again and show me the true light of society. So, what is it? With then Gentle saying, I'm always here for you. You and I are birds of a feather, boss. With the Brava saying, I'll stay if Gentle stays. With soon Izuku smiling. And then Sarah going up to Izuku and says, I am loyal to Master All for One and Dr. Uchiko, but I will always stay by your side, Lord Izuku. With soon she bowing her head. With soon Izuku saying, thanks, everyone. But then meeting up with the rest of the league members before as Shigaraki says that they plan on trying to gather new members, new forces to join the league after what has happened. With soon Twice, Dobby, Mustard, Spinner all heading out to gather new members and hoping that they can come back with some effort. With soon Izuku saying, true. However, there's also, we need to gather information on All Might's successor, that being Mirio Togeda. With soon Shigaraki clenching his fist, hearing that name. Soon Izuku saying, I understand. The name pisses me off too. With then saying, but we need to know about our enemy, our future true enemy, and bring him down no matter what. If we can kill the next symbol of peace, then we can end this once and for all. Then Shigaraki saying, you've thought this out quite a bit. Is that the reason why you haven't been around? Saying, well, besides being sad, yeah, it's one of the reasons. But then thinking to himself, Toga, with soon Toga hearing her name from Izuku as she runs up to the boy she cares about saying, you want me, Izuku? With soon him saying, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to find out about Mirio Togeda alongside Sarah and La Brava as well. With soon she's saying, aw, that sucks. Thought I was gonna have some fun and stab somebody. Saying, you may, but just try and keep it under control. I just want you to find information on a guy with them named Mirio Togeda. With soon she's saying, okay, I'll do it for you. With soon Izuku saying, so what's next? With then entering the abandoned building, being Twice. With soon he's saying, hey guys, I brought us a good candidate. With soon everybody looking at a man with that of a plague mask and a green jacket. With soon Twice saying, his name is Kai Chisaki, but he goes by the name Overhaul. With soon Izuku saying, Kai Chisaki. Wait a minute. Overhaul? But then, soon Shigaraki looking at Izuku saying, you know him, Deku? Saying, know him. He's goddamn infamous. Twice you brought us a goddamn Yakuza boss. What soon? Twice saying, Yakuza? What? Then saying, never heard of them. With then Izuku getting frustrated as Sin Overhaul saying, my, you already know of me. And I guess we can make this a little bit easier. With soon stepping in front of both Izuku and Shigaraki. With now, things are changing within the underworld after the absence and defeat of All for One. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. And also, I hope you guys enjoyed this second parter of part 3. Like I said, If I didn't have to go over the Two Heroes movie, which is canon after all, this part wouldn't have been this long, I will say so. Just letting you guys know. Also, please subscribe and like, which helps out the channel, and hit that bell notification too to keep up to date with my videos, which really, really helps out this channel a lot. And check out my Discord and gaming channel. Links to be in the description below. So with all that said, this is Mooky signing out. Later, guys. And also, sorry about the rain as well.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!